Hello everyone, this evening we are at the Gabba. You join us for this T20 between New Zealand and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what
the home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Here we go, first ball. For the match, nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A few moves made in the field.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. Will want to show everyone their strength.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
That's gone. Yeah! Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Williamson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Williamson gets off the mark.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 4 for 1.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wait on it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Curran will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Straight to the fielder. 12 runs added there. New Zealand are 16 for 1. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 23 for 1.
Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yes. Wait on it.
End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are 32 for 1.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added there. New Zealand are 37 for 1.
Yeah.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep. Catch him.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Yep. Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
Yep. Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Yes.
Could that be out? Looks so.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Yep. Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Winning.
Mitchell will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Winning.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Rashid ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers. Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowlers. Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep.
Wait. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting. Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Neesham will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand are 95 for 3. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Yeah.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Wait.
For New Zealand.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball is out.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Wait.
Neesham shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are 119 for 4.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Well placed. Should get a single.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Wait there.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 125 for 4. There'll be runs here.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Santner comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's it.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Livingston will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Edged. Unplayable. Jordan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes. Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over. New Zealand are 147 for 5.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
And that brings up the half century for this
A
batsman.
counter-attacking 50 this. Cashed in on the loose deliveries time and again.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Big edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Over. New Zealand are 164 for 5. Woakes given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yes.
Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Oh my, that's racing away.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yeah, yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Yep.
Super shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yeah, yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Woakes has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 185 runs.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler. Catch.
Nice shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive chance.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Drives and misses everything.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's the over. England are 11 for none. Bolt coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait on.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Really good shot there.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
10 runs added there. England are 21 for none. Going with pace now. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Great shot, great timing.
A flashy cut, crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper's in.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
16 runs added there. England are 37 for none.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No!
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes!
Into the gap, nice shot.
Keeper's end! Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes!
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Ferguson with the ball in hand again.
Nice bowling!
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Well placed, should get a single. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Malan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Well bowled.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Good bit of timing there.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Middle that one. Great timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Change of ball is the spinner coming in.
Good shot. A beauty.
And that brings us the batsman's half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Perfect technique and placement.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super shot that.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh yes, nice bowl.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes. Ball is aimed. Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Catch.
Time that perfectly.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's
two.
the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
They'll get at least one.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return back from the deep. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Very fluid batting into the 90s at about a runner ball. Just needs to keep settled and not think too much about the century.
Sodhi coming back into the attack.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Butler is now just one away from 100. No doubt we'll see the field come up now. They're not going to make it easy for them.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Great shot there to get the century. Fantastic.
A century full of brilliance. They've been so composed right from ball one. Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
James Neesham, the new bowler, into the attack for New Zealand.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Confident appeal. Could it be? Butler is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this. Caught! Banged off the glove. No change to the decision, and the review is lost. They thought there were 2 noises. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That stop, great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.